I think about dying every day. It's an eye-opener, that's for sure. You know, it's shocking. But once you can, like calm down and, stop shaking, you can handle it. I was diagnosed with cancer, went through chemo, but the cancer was still growing. And at that point, I said, I'm done. There's no point, Dr. Cruz said, well, now I think is a good time for you to meet hospice. And I panicked. And I went, really? Because at hospice, I thought of okay, 2 weeks and you're gonna die, But that's not the way it is at all. So they came out, interviewed by the nurse, Mary, and when Mary left, she said, I know just the nurse for you. And she said, Brooke. And I said, okay.
I've been Molly's nurse for 2.5 years with hospice. She's an incredible person. She's one of the kindest people that I know. Her and her husband both, and her sisters. Her sisters take really good care of her. It's hard for them, and Woody, obviously, to see Molly decline and have issues. And so I have to, also be there for them.
You never really look forward to having a nurse have to visit. But the care that's been given, the availability, it clicked. I hate to see Brooke walk out the door, because the compassion she's given when she's here, it picks Molly up.
All right.
So good to see you. I'm glad everything.
For me, it's a gift to do this work. And I think a lot of people that work in hospice feel that way. What we're able to accomplish for these patients feeds us tremendously. It feeds our soul. We're able to help them, but it also helps us, in giving that. With hospice care, it's not just medical that we provide for the patient. With the nursing, we have a social worker, we have an acupuncturist, we have a bath aide, we have a chaplain. We come in and help people at end of life to be as comfortable as possible, have best quality of life that they possibly can. Because of the Hospice Foundation, we are able to not turn anyone away. We're able to take them into the hospice house if need be. We're able to have a wonderful bereavement program that serves all the families that have lost loved ones. We have an amazing volunteer program because of the foundation. It's a tremendous help. I don't know where we would be actually in hospice without a foundation. It's really hard to know that I'm going to lose these patients, but I know that I'm going to be there when times get really hard. It's good to know that I'm going to be there to help them through that too. The work that I do with hospice has given me a different perspective on life. I don't take my loved ones, my life, the gifts that I have for granted one bit, because I see how precious life is and how it can be lost so quickly. I think about my patients a lot when I'm not at work, and the people that I lose, I think about them a lot too. I miss them. I miss seeing their faces. I miss having conversations with them.
I am grateful and thankful that hospice exists, and I am grateful to the people in our community that support it. And I thank them for it.
I'm not ready for the end. I don't know when it'll happen. Nobody else does either. Those will be tough days, there's no question. But we're still here, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.